Hey guys, my name is Libza and welcome to Traders Room SA, talking all things Forex. So if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and I'd like to thank everyone for 20,000 subscribers. So the community has been growing on a daily basis, and the goal is to get to 50,000 before the year ends. So guys, I'd really appreciate it if we get this video to 2,000 likes, so that I know that you guys do appreciate this type of content. So in today's video, I will be trying Forex signals for the period of 1 week. Like I said in the previous challenge that I did, I personally believe in mentorship over signals. If you guys have not seen part 1 of me trying out Forex signals for a week, make sure that you click out of this video and you watch that video first, because in part 1, I lay out the basic foundation of what this series is about. And for those who did watch part 1 know that the results were just crazy, guys. So guys, since it is part 2, I will be trying a different signal provider out so that we can try maximize on our trades and try get a different result from the previous video. But before we get into all of that, I'd just like to read a few comments from the previous video. Alright, so the very first comment is from Lubuto Ngwenya, and he says, amazing content, the quality and everything is top class. Man, I really appreciate that. I do take time and I've invested a lot into giving you guys the best quality, so shout out to you and thank you. We have another comment from Lungile Mpati, and he says, great informative video, my guy. You should have at least mentioned how many signals that were issued for the week and the win and loss ratio. I will be doing that in this video. Thank you for that advice. And the last comment for today is by Tyrese Pillay, and he says, nice video, bro, good to see different content. Can you please consider doing part 2 with the South African signal provider and broker? Not a problem. The previous video was a South African signal provider, and I will be continuing with another South African provider. And guys, XM is the best broker, and that's the broker I've been using for this challenge. Check them out in the link below. Cheers. Hey, what's up, traders? So it is currently Sunday and the time is 11 p.m. So for those who've seen part 1, you guys already know that I'm really strict in terms of keeping a diary and a trading plan. So the very first rule I'll be sticking to in this video, I'll be only risking 3 to 5% per trade. The second rule that I'll be sticking to is I will only be placing 3 trades at a time. That's the maximum amount of trades I'll take at a single time. And then the third rule is no revenge trading, guys. That is important in the market. So guys, the fourth rule is going to be a bit different from the previous video, and what's exciting is that I will be taking NASDAQ and US 30 signals. So you're probably asking yourself how I'll stick to risk management. So guys, the broker for today's video allows me to take lower lots on NASDAQ and US 30, which helps me stick to risk management, but I'll explain that tomorrow because I am tired. It is 11 p.m. and yeah guys, it's time to go sleep for me. I'll see you tomorrow when the challenge starts. Peace. Hey, what's up, traders? So it is a beautiful day to be outside. It is currently Tuesday and I have very good news for you guys. We just executed our very first trade, and yeah guys, I'll roll the clip right now. Hey, what's up, traders? So I wanted to document me taking the very first setup, and it is a NASDAQ trade. It's quickly leaving me because I was still setting up my camera, but this is the first official trade of the challenge. Executed. Yo, we're already in profits, guys. It hasn't even been a second, but that's what I wanted to document before getting anywhere. But let me just set my stop losses and now I'll talk to you guys just now. Alright guys, so for today's challenge, things are a bit different, and you guys can see that I just executed a NAS 100 trade, and you're probably asking why, and you're probably thinking about risk management. But the broker that I'm using, which is XM Markets, allows me to go a lower lot on Nasdaq, so it's less risky for me. And the nice thing about the broker is that the minimum deposit is $5, and they have amazing benefits like bonuses. And guys, let me just show you the trade so far. And yeah, so guys, the nice thing about this setup is that we haven't had a drawdown yet, guys, and I decided to enter a second trade because it's a very high probability trade. Alright guys, so I didn't enter the signal blindly. I was on my trading view just to get a bit of perspective on what the signal provider might be seeing. So guys, let's jump onto my laptop and let's see how the risk to reward ratio is looking like and all of that good stuff. Cheers. What's up guys? So just to give you a bit of perspective of what the signal provider might be seeing, on the 1 hour chart we have a very strong support level where the market is failing to break. You guys can see that the market wicked out and got back in, and then if you zoom in you see a very nice reversal candlestick. So if we dive down to the 30-minute time frame, you guys can see more candlestick formation that represent a potential reversal towards the upside. Then if we dive onto the 15-minute charts rather, you will see a double bottom that has formed right over here, right? So diving down to the 5-minute time frame, we ended up executing our trades by this area, and then I saw another potential to scale in or get a better entry rather. And right now we're just waiting for the market to push up and give us a good risk to reward ratio. Guys, day one, and look at these results, guys. So it is almost half past. I'm gonna liquidate a few positions, but I'll quickly wanna show you what's going on the laptop and why I'm closing some positions. And yeah, alright guys, my connection is a bit slow, so I'll show you over here. It is almost the opening of New York session, and I'm gonna close 2 positions. Boom. Close position. And then I'm gonna put stops above before the crazy half past move. So guys, awesome day, man. I'm really happy and excited. Boom. Yeah, and we safe. Account is up by 20% already. This is crazy, guys. 30. Guys, this is amazing. Amazing. Look at the volatility, man. The beauty of Forex. Guys, look at this. This is awesome. So traders, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna hold this trade and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Honestly, I'm satisfied with the profits. I'm not taking any other signal because I'm satisfied. 20% first day, and you can see I still have a position, so we can easily say that's like 25/30%, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yo, what's up traders? So it is 11:30 right now, and it is a Wednesday. So just to give you a quick update on the account, we are currently on $111. Yesterday we closed at $121, but today we just took a bit of a loss. I personally stuck to my risk management, and yeah, you get days like these in the markets where you have a lot of volatility. But so far, guys, I'm personally happy with this amount. If you were trading 100,000 Rand account, 11% would be 11,000 Rand. So we're talking about a lot of money. Guys, I've had a long day, so I can't really show you the charts right now because I am tired. But in the meantime, get the very first
I tried forex signals for a week to 50,000 views. I know you guys can do it, and check out the interviews I've done and just subscribe to Traders Room SA. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, what's up, traders? So today is a Thursday and I have really good news for you. I'm sure yesterday you saw that we were in a bit of a drawdown, but I've been holding certain trades for 2 hours now. We had setups that were sent this morning, and let me just show you how everything is looking like right now. Yeah guys, so that's how the markets look right now. We're running in good profit. I'm gonna show you how everything's looking like on my laptop. And guys, today we have more positions. That's gonna require me to maintain them throughout the day. And another piece of advice I'd give you is that if you are gonna take signals, you really need to know what's going on in the market, because it's one thing to get a signal, but maintaining one is something else. You know, you need to be ready psychologically. But you know what, let's take a look at my laptop and let me show you how some of these positions look like on the market.
So guys, right now we are in a USD JPY trade. We are currently in profit right now, and yeah, the risk to reward ratio is 1 to 5, which is good. We're running in profits right now. And then if I go to GBP USD, you can see that we had our very first entry out over here. Let me zoom out. It's a bit choppy, but we are in profit with a good risk to reward ratio of 1:3, and it would give us 80 pips profit. And the other trade, Euro USD, so with this signal over here, I closed it on break even before it fell, and that's how this one's looking like. And yeah guys, that's it.
Yo, what's up, traders? So today is the final day of the challenge. We ended up closing trades yesterday, and the overall profit was $41 for the Thursday. We had take profit on GU, we had take profit on gold, and we had take profit on USD JPY. And the only loss we had was the Euro USD trade. You know, I'd be lying to you if I told you that I'm a perfect trader. Guys, today's signal was just amazing. It was a sniper entry, but guess what, I messed it up. So guys, so for today's signal, I took a $11 loss, which is close to $12. And guys, the reason why I say I messed up this trade is because this trade would have taken the account above $200. Guys, look at this setup. We had entries right over here by this red candlestick, and as I was contemplating on whether I should hold this trade because I was driving and I couldn't manage it, this thing literally shot up throughout the day. And guys, this is over 300 pips, guys, over 500 pips, I'm sure. Guys, honestly, I'm really happy with the result so far, and the account is on $142. I'll close the video off tomorrow. I'm really tired. I've had a long day. I've been driving, and guys, thank you for tuning in. Hey guys, today is the big day and we finally made it to the end of the challenge. Honestly speaking, I'm very happy with the results. So we ended up closing the challenge at a 42% gain. That means I made $42 in profit. Like I said, if this was a 100,000 Rand account, we'd be up by 42,000 Rand in the space of 1 week. So honestly speaking, for me, those results are extremely good. I'm more than happy. But I have my diary over here, and let me just run you through this week's results. So throughout the week, we took 8 signals, and out of those 8 signals, we won 5 signals and only lost 3. Honestly speaking, that is a really good win ratio. Honestly speaking, that is a really good win ratio compared to the previous challenge that we did it was completely terrible. But honestly speaking, shout out to the signal provider. Last but not least, I will be placing a withdrawal on the account so that you guys know that it is real. And other than that, I hope you did enjoy today's video. Tell me what you liked about this video or what you think about the signals in the comment section below. And guys, road to 50,000, and I really appreciate you guys coming on to today's video, and I'll see you in the next video. From me, signing out. Cheers.